that's the only book I've read like for my own enjoyment, like at all. Like every other book I've read, I've read it for like class, and I've enjoyed some of them. I enjoyed Lord of the Flies and
I read every day at work. That's during my
Men.
break period. I take 2 breaks. I go on a walk while I read, just kind of like walking up and down the halls. I look like a crazy person, but everybody's used to it now.
I would do that, but I don't take breaks at work.
Uh,
Like even when I work like 8 hours, I don't take breaks because I can leave as early. Well, I can't leave as early as one. I just do that. So like when I'm finished working, there's no point for me to be there anymore.
yeah.
So like, why take a 15-minute break that's going to cost me like 30 minutes of work because I'm, setting up and then leaving and then coming back and. So I take a lunch break though,
Yeah.
and sometimes I'll make that lunch break into an hour.
So we just shoot all these dudes, or we sneak?
Yeah, it's up to you. I don't think it matters too much.
Well, I don't
Of course,
know.
I have to get closer to him.
That's fair.
God, this game was not meant to be cover based. Easy, bud. What are you doing? That man just ate that. What?
Oh, there's glass here. Well, this glass ate.
Yo, this shotgun sucks. I just want to tell you that, man.
Okay. Duly noted. Get off the fucking wall. Quit sucking the wall's dick, Vincent, and get off the wall.
Like, you have to be right up on him.
There was a dude right here. Oh, well.
Oh, snap. You ever seen, like, a realistic depiction of somebody getting shot in the chest with a shotgun?
No. Well, I guess...
Like, they will do like, a full flip. If they're running at you, they will do a full flip. Power. It's like getting hit by a car, but just in your chest. The only movie I've seen that's done it well is one of the Purge movies, where a guy's running at another guy, so he shoots him in the chest, and he does a complete flip in the air and lands on his chest. Also, if you want to watch some bad movies, you can watch the Purge movies. If you want to watch counter-racism movies, yeah, you watch the Purge. Not counter-racism, but the movies are very racist.
Oh, like... Okay, gotcha.
White man bad kind of deal.
Oh.
All the villains in the movies are white supremacists.
Gotcha.
And it's white supremacists controlling the population of the poor population, and the poor population just so happens to all be black people. And the enemies just so happen to be white supremacist clans. It's like that sort of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's kind of like Get Out, like where Get Out was racist, but I didn't watch that one.
I'm getting shot.
Did you ever watch that one?
No, I did not.
That's the one where the
I know of it, yeah.
Get Out. By the way, that's where they want to put the white brain in the black body.
Gotcha.
Something to do with superiorities and junk like that. I don't know. It's not my vibe. I'm not woke enough for stuff like that.
I did not watch it, but I don't watch a lot of horror movies anyway. So, and isn't there one that just came out by the same guy that's like Antebellum or something like that? That's like the twist is basically you're not in the past. It's like it's not actually in the past. It's like they made it like it's as if it were like the 1700s antebellum shit.
All right.
But it's not.
But it's not. Like they kidnap people and then brainwash them or force them to be house slaves or something like that. I don't know. It was basically the entire plot. The twist was given away in the trailer, and I was like, okay.
That's Jordan Peele, ain't it? Or
yeah, I think it's the same guy. Yeah.
Michael Key.
Yeah.
Whichever one it is, he only makes the same movie. He makes the same movie like over and over
well,
again.
then there was he also made, what was it, Us? And that actually looks really good, but I don't know what
the guy falls in love with the computer AI.
No, that's her. Us is like the doppelganger family or something like that.
Like Assimilate? Have you seen Assimilate?
No, I have not.
That is a good movie. Assimilate's about aliens that come down and they have these bugs that'll sting you, and it'll make a clone. It'll go back, make a clone, and that clone will come and murder you and then take over your position.
Neat.
And it's
do I need it? Do I have to change weapons?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Oh, but I don't have to.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, well, I want to keep my fucking rifle.
But like the good thing about that movie is there are people who hold out because all you have to do is act like the aliens and they won't bother you too much. So like they make a post
where do we
on
go
YouTube.
now?
What are we doing?
Oh wait, do I have to
shoot
shoot?
the log.
Oh well, okay, cool.
It's one of those movies where social media is still going, and I really do like that concept in horror movies. Oh, there was a Korean one that did the same thing. It was like zombies, but like the dude was a streamer or something, and he communicated through like Instagram.
Ooh,
like the girl next door.
Have you ever seen Pontypool?
No, I haven't. I probably have. What is
Okay,
it?
I don't want to explain it because explaining it kind of gives away like the almost like the premise of rest in peace. The premise of it, like if I explain it, it gives away like the twist. Just watch it.
Oh, is that the one where they're in the radio station?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I have seen that they're in a radio station. Now I know what you're talking. I know what it is.
It's so fucking good. But it's one of those things where like if I were to try to explain the movie, I would have to give away like any type of like
So
surprise.
keep going on, like advance through the stage because I'm drawing their fire.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll have to watch. It used to be on Netflix, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it is anymore.
I don't know if it is anyway. Where do I need to go?
I think you have to get up. Keep going left, and you have to get up. Something like that. Oops, I should probably be drawing their fire. Yeah. There was a YouTuber. Have you ever watched Arlo?
No.
He does like a puppet. Like a puppet is his avatar. There's like a barrel. Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Like a puppet is like his.
All right, ready?
Thing. Oh, throw it.
Yee. I'm fine. I was 2 inches from that, but I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
He did a YouTube video of like the best horror movies on YouTube or on Netflix that you can watch, and that was on there. There was another one that was really good. I wrote a paper on it.
That dude's neck is stretchy. Okay.
Yeah, I wrote a paper on it, but I can't remember what it was. It was about like an old lady that's like haunted or something, and the old lady does like a really good job of acting.
Yeah.
Like there's a scene where they have to take they have to do a spinal tap on her to get to see what's wrong with her, and it's like brutal. Watch them do a spinal tap on her. Because they say that stuff like you will only do it once, and like giving bone marrow, you'll only give bone marrow once, because you won't want to do it again.
Yeah, because
it's that bad. They drill to the center of your bone.
Yeah, and they take what's yours.
Yeah. ABC's of Death 2 is also pretty good. The first one's not very good. I do not recommend watching the first one, but the second one's pretty good.
Oh, can I not shoot? Okay, I was about to say, can I not shoot through the fence? I hate games like that. Where it's like, this fence is in the way.
Did you ever watch ABC's of Death?
No. But it sounds familiar.
It's a bunch of short stories
behind you,
based
dude.
around letters of the alphabet.
Yeah, I know, and I know of it. It sounds very familiar.
Like they're all different, and it's pretty good. Like I said, the second one's good. The first one's not. The first one, everybody went for abstract, hidden meanings, and the second one, people just went for simple.
Like A, axe. B, broken femur. C, caved your head in with an axe.
No. But my favorite is A is for amateur. That's one of my favorites, and it's about a hitman that dies in the ducks, like going in for his hit. He gets stabbed by a bunch of exposed nails and bugs eat him.
That's great.
It's pretty good.
Say hello to my little friend. I love he's like, is he firing tear gas or like grenades at us?
Those were grenades.
Say hello to my little friend.
You ever shot a grenade launcher?
Yeah, man. Have you not?
You're turning it on its head. I wonder if you can shoot those out of midair.
Poke your head up.
There was a YouTuber I watched, and he talked about. Usually, what he would talk about is being in the military,
Mm-hmm.
And he was small arms repair, so I think he also, after a while, became the quartermaster. And he said at one point they got all new weapons in, and you have to assign them to who needs them.
Yeah.
Like if somebody you assign a rifle to somebody who's in a sniper unit or a long range unit. He assigned himself a grenade launcher. So he just had a grenade launcher.
That's pretty great.
That was under his name. And then one day they came in to do like a review of the unit, and they're like, why do you have this? And he's like,
nobody said that I couldn't.
I don't know. And they took it away from him and gave him to like a tanker gunner. But he said he used to take it out to the range like once a month.
Why can I not shoot this dude?
shoot a couple grenades. What are we doing right now?
There we go. This man up here was just like, yeah, I don't care about anything you're trying to do.
I don't know how people are. No amount of money could get me to take a bullet and then keep going. You know what I mean? Like, if I see a bullet fly past me, I'm going to lay down and die. I'm going to hold my breath until I die. This guy popped up and saved his friend.
Oh, don't get on the wall.
If you shot one of those grenades, I don't think it would go off.
Oh, come on, guys. Get your shit together.
Yeah, it wouldn't go off if he shot somebody in the chest. It would break your ribs, but it wouldn't go off. They have a fuse in them, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's how they are. That's how I've seen some of them going. I'm pretty sure after a while the fuse would burn up.
They're not like impact. You fire it and it explodes after a little bit of time.
Yeah, I think there's a fuse, and once the fuse goes out, it is impact. I think it's how it's supposed to be. I don't know what explosive they use in those. I bet it's what they put for dynamite, nitroglycerin, because all dynamite is wood. What is it called? Sawdust soaked in nitroglycerin. That's all dynamite is. It's up to you, man. Yeah, talk about a downgrade.
I know. Well, it's golden. It's one shot, one kill.
His hands start turning green. It's not real gold.
Ah!
He's like, that's the Midas pistol. Your hands are gold now, Leo.
Oh, no.
Get him.
One more word from you and I'll put a bullet in your face.
I'll probably do it anyway.
Wait. Leo. I still got it. That's what you're here for, right? The diamond. It's all yours. It's in the safe.
The diamond in the rough.
I tell you what, we're probably going to be able to finish this.
I'm cool with that.
Get up.
Yeah. Because we have another hour left, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I can go later. I know that you're an hour ahead, so right now for you it's edging in on midnight.
I'm exhausted. I'm ready to drop it any second, yeah.
Oh, no. Dude.
Do you get tired after streaming? I get tired.
No, I get invigorated, but I'm what is it called? Oh, my brain just stopped. Oh, no.
Who puts an unloaded gun in their safe?
Well, it's safe. It's safe to keep it like that.
It's in a safe. Well, that's what, I'm not a big fan of the keep all your guns unloaded camp, you know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of that. What do you... Oh, I think you're supposed to get over there.
Okay.
Just give up. Not gonna happen.
Right in the neck. That sucks.
Yeah. Like my papa, what he does is he has a revolver under his pillow, but all the bullets are out of it. So what's the point? After, by the time somebody's
just in the face,
for him,
just make him look like a fucking tomato.
Yeah.
God,
by the
that's
time
rough.
somebody's coming for him, he's gonna have one bullet in the cylinder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
extrovert. That's the word. My brain was still spinning. Like, what are you fucking talking about, Crash? Extrovert. Yeah.
Extrovert.
Okay. Sorry. I was sitting here for 45 seconds, going, "What the fuck is this word?"
See, I used to get really tired after I recorded, but that takes a lot more effort to keep things perfect. You want to keep the footage sounding good.
Yeah.
You know
Well, I
mean?
didn't care as much about that. Streaming and recording for me, it was just like, let's fucking go. Let's just do it. I was just gonna wing it no matter what.
You've also changed a lot. Your content's not as good as it used to be. Take me back to the YouTube streamer days.
Yeah.
To the
Go
first
back.
stream.
Go back to where I was recording. I would record for 3 hours and trim that 3 hours down to 3 20-minute videos. God, that took 4 fucking ever. Like it came out well, but man, it's so much fucking work, and I just wasn't gaining any traction. And this is much more fun.
I don't know how I used to edit. Will you get out of the way, you pissant? God, Crash, you're just trying to hog the road.
Do
I don't
a
know
flip.
how I used to edit for hours.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me. Well, I edit now. Oh, I've actually got some editing that I've got to do. Oh my gosh, my dude. That
Well,
the stuff that I do multiplayer, like Wednesday nights. Oh my gosh, the bottom of my screen is just red. It's just it's like a mist that is catching up to me, a miasma of blood. The multiplayer stuff that I do with my family on Wednesday nights, I trim that down to the best bits and then release that. That's the only like real editing that I do.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get that Red Dead Redemption footage edited, you know, just getting some funny bits, and man, I'm having a hard time doing it.
Yeah, everything else that I do, I just kind of like split it up. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a fucking palm tree! Gilligan, save me! I got wedged in a palm tree. Oh my god, that was awful. I'm sorry, I'm just dragging this down. But yeah, I just kind of slice everything up into like hour-long things and just go, here's the archive shit. Somebody wants to watch this later, here you go. There's me playing this game. If not, that's fine. Because I'm not trying to make it on YouTube. It's just there for archival purposes.
Yo, did I tell you one of my friends that I've known for like years is a VTuber now?
Nice.
I was like, I wonder what she's up to. And then like I check and
oh my gosh. Vincent, what are you doing? He just started weaving so bad, and I tried to overcorrect him.
With you, man.
I can't get my shit together. Are you breaking at all?
No. Why would I have to break? There's gunmen at my back.
Okay, so I guess Vincent's just not good with motorcycles or something. I don't know. Do a backflip. Them Duke boys. Oh, that's cool as shit.
It is cool.
That is cinematic. That's so cool. I'm glad we finally got to see that after I died twice. After I ate shit.
I was telling somebody what this game was, and I was like, you know, it's the ultimate two-player game. And then they told me afterwards, they're like, why didn't you just tell me it was an action movie, the game? Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
I love this game so much. I love.
It's a lot of fun.
There's not mangroves in Mexico. What? They don't have mangroves in Mexico.
I don't know.
At least I don't think they do.
I'm not a botanist. I don't know this shit.
Well, I haven't watched... Oh, dude, I wish you could watch Planet Earth in places still. I think they took it off everything. Yo, what was that?
I just drove down a mountain like it was nothing. Dude, I gotta pick up a fucking lightning bolt or a string of banana peels to stop these people. Yeah, give me a golden mushroom, please.
What was your favorite habitat to watch in Planet Earth?
I've never seen it.
What? For real?
For real.
You should. They have a new one. It's called Our Planet. It's okay. There's not enough episodes.
Oh
you know,
my
there was like
God.
50 episodes of Planet Earth.
Yeah. I need to
I
watch
like
it.
watching freshwater and shallow
Dude,
saltwater.
get off the fucking... Oh my god, I got wedged again! How am I this bad?
I don't know, dude. You're
I
getting
don't know
juggled by knockback.
I am. I'm getting just rinsed. I'm listening to a podcast right now, which I don't do a whole lot of, but I'm listening to an episodic... Not like one of those where it's like, ooh, we're going to talk for 3 hours every single week. But where it's like, we've got a beginning, middle, and end, which is awesome. It's called The End of the World. Oh! I'm tapping X. I'm tapping X. I'm tapping X.
They're, you know, I used to really watch Super Mega Cast. Did you ever watch them?
No.
It's more funny. It's more like skits and stuff, but they talk about some stuff. I stopped watching them because, you know, the past year has been filled with political junk.
Mm-hmm.
And they just started getting real political, and, like, if you go back now, they have, like, 25% of the accurate information. So it's just like you shouldn't talk about stuff because you know new information's gonna come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I used to watch them, but
Back when I was teaching, I would listen to Rooster Teeth podcast while I was grading,
yeah.
and I haven't listened to them in a long time.
Trash Taste is a podcast I listened to the other day. They're in Japan. They talk about some, like, I don't know, stuff. They had a VTuber
Dude,
on.
this is dope
They
as
had a
shit.
VTuber on their podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. What they did was they had her sit down and then they put her model up.
That was close.
And then that was her.
Okay?
That was her thing.
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
And they said in the corner you could see her manager sweating
Great flying.
to make sure, you know, they didn't ask her any questions that she didn't need to be asking or answering, you know, or that she didn't, like, lean over too far and expose her face. I think at one point you could see her sleeve, and that was it.
You too, Leo.
It was the only proof that she was actually there.
Weird.
You know what?
Weird
I
stuff.
think I'm gonna write that letter to Carol.
Yeah. But what was that podcast you were talking about? Non-episodic?
The end of the world, and it's just a 10 episode
Wait, now?
podcast. Each one's about 45 minutes, and it's all these different scenarios that could like end humanity. And I'm about halfway through it. I just finished. Yeah, I just listened to episode 5 today. I've been listening to it coming from the car. It's the same game YouTube. Yeah, we played it last Thursday.
Yep, that was the same game. It's called A Way Out.
Yeah, we broke our boat several times because I also suck at that vehicle. I broke the boat, I broke the car, I broke the bikes.
No motor skills whatsoever.
No.
So, which one of the ways scared you the most?
Well, so far I'm not done, but like I could listen to an entire podcast about just the vastness of space. I realized that after the first 2 episodes, I was like, I just want to listen to shit about that.
I used to be scared of stuff like that. And
I'm not scared.
Like
I'm not scared of
Dordle.
it. It's just it just fascinates me.
What's Leo up
Yeah. Dordle was telling me one time. I was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just scared of nothingness." And I was like, "Man, shut up." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just get over it. That's what I used to be scared of stuff like that. I'm like, wow.
calling out Dordle right now. What a baby. No.
me being scared does not affect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that sort of
The
thing.
universe doesn't give a shit about you. You are not even like on the universe's radar. You get like
Yeah.
80 good years maybe, and then you're dirt. And then like the universe continues to just like pulsate.
Oh, we better pay attention.
It's bonkers. Dude, have you read? Well, I guess not. Since you haven't read, you probably didn't get assigned this shit for high school, and you haven't read for fun. Have you ever read the 3 Body Problem trilogy?
No, I haven't.
Dude, if you want like,
Oh snap.
if you want existential fear of space, like bleakness, read those first 2 books and then go have a good lie down, and then come back for the 3rd book. The 2nd book is so fucking grim. I had to take a break and read a couple of like funny books before I went back to and finished it up with the 3rd book.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Oh my god.
If I want to be sad, I'll hit you up.
Not sad,
look
just like just you're just fucking done with trying to care about anything. It's so
Oh, look at
grim.
this. We were sold out.
Everybody stand down.
Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, that is who it looks like. Packing heat.
And then he's just like, "Hello, Dad." Right? That's the twist. He's like, "Son."
Here you go. Good job, Vincent.
What? Oh! Holy shit!
Sorry, Leo.
Holy shit!
You didn't know?
No, I had no fucking clue.
Not even you knew.
I didn't know this going into the game. I had
You
no
didn't even
fucking
know
clue.
you were a double agent. You're a sleeper. That's the definition of a sleeper agent right there.
Holy balls. What a fucking twist. I love
Do you
it.
remember this scene? This is where
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, where he went rogue on Leo. We just killed the evil dude, and now we just found out that Crash is a double agent. Or not a double agent, he is an agent.
That's fucking wild. Shipping to you in style. But yeah, 3 Body Problem's really good.
It's all there. Count it.
Dude, and I died so many times. See, I would be a horrible agent.
Yeah, of course it is. You can
Oh, they got rid of my... If I had worn the mustache the whole time, but instead I wore a goatee, so I was trustworthy.
Yeah.
I looked
Hey,
grizzled.
it is more trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
But what about all those cops that I killed?
Here you go.
You didn't kill any cops.
What do you think?
You just roughed them up.
You're right.
killed
I don't.
some cops.
You're right. I don't think that you're absolutely right. Thinking back through
everything I
stuff, you shot.
But
some
I
officers.
believe that, like, because the way undercover cops work is if they get arrested, they get arrested.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
just say, I
They're
want to
un-
make a phone call, and then they call the chief of police for their
Yeah.
district.
Shit! Shots fired! Shots fired! Go!
And I think the farthest they'll go is sit a night in a cell.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when you get booked, there's a flag. Like, flags start popping up.
No! Gary! Gary! Officer down! Somebody get a damn ambulance! Gary, stay with me. Please. I'm sorry, please. Somebody call an ambulance now!
Dude, you got shot in the head. You're not. I'm more than likely
Yeah,
not
you know,
bouncing
it
back
is.
from that.
You're in big trouble, you understand?
That's crazy. I love it.
Where's Harvey? Where's the Black Orlov? What are you, deaf?
Where's Rachel?
Well, you think you're funny, don't you?
It'd be fun being a cop in an interrogation like this. You just smacking the dude
Just go and
around.
sell it on the street
No, I
corner
think
with your
I don't think
stupid-
you're allowed to do that anymore.
Well, you could back then.
Yeah. Back then, before there were rules.
Yeah, dude. Bust out the meat hook hanging from the ceiling.
It's all gonna rain down on you hard.
Go take a shit on the
Got it?
table and then lock him in there. And let him stew with the smell.
You're gonna have to talk at some point.
Just every 6 hours, have a different cop come in there, drop trout, and take a dump on the table. Just add to the pile.
You know,
There's only one option.
you like Impractical Jokers, don't you?
I'll get someone on.
I've heard of it.
You never watched it?
Mm-mm.
If you
One of the
want
guys
Black
when they go
Orlov,
to a new hotel in a town that they're filming in,
Mm-hmm.
just put me in a cell
one
next
guy will check in as the other guy, poop in his hotel room, and then crank the heat up without
Oh.
flushing, and then walk out and then check into his own room.
Dude, have you ever given anybody a double decker?
and
Upper
he's dead
decker?
because of me.
Upper
I put him in
Not a
that
double decker, an
situation.
upper decker.
No, I've wanted to. It seems like fun, but
Just make it happen, James.
it sounds pretty rough, dude.
Dude,
You
we
done
talked
it?
about poop last time, too. We talked about the Alabama Hot Pocket.
You're under
That's
arrest,
true.
Leo. It's over.
I didn't know you were gonna stab me in the back.
Nobody move! I'll fucking kill him!
Dude, what a bunch of Bush League bullshit. People keep standing way too close with guns. You gonna speak?
Out of my way, Leo.
I can't fucking hear. Stop it. Mute. Mute. You're making me deaf. We've got deaf and mute right now.
Vincent is losing blood out of his ear.
Yeah.
Get in the fucking car! Go!
Yeah, that bad boy started right up. They kept that one running. Now, what if that was a manual and he has to shift into first?
Trust in you, Vincent. Leo, you need to calm down. Calm down! Are you serious? Look, I know you're angry. Angry? You haven't seen me angry yet, you backstabbing pig! Please,
Eyes on the road.
just calm
10 and
down.
2.
Shut up! Just shut the
10 and
fuck
2.
up.
What a nerd.
Actually, it's 9 and 3.
Is that what it is? They keep changing
Leo,
it.
please.
10 and
That's
2.
why-
Insane. I understand you're
I just
angry.
put both hands stacked on top of each other on 12.
Shut
like
up,
this.
Vincent.
Whee.
You have nothing to say.
Like your fucking
I did the
Gangnam
old
style
Golden
down the
State.
road.
It's over. The entire police force is
You
after
just say take gun.
me. No way out of
Take gun.
I swear, Vincent.
He's like,
One
what?
more word and I'll put a bullet
Eat
right
pant.
through your forehead.
Disappointed.
Short.
Eat.
I do like, no, it is eat pant. I do like eat pant. The cake, it's not a cake, but it's like a thing. Eat pant.
Eat pant. We got it, dude. The uh-oh.
Sucks.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Good way to break your elbow.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do
What are you
this.
supposed to do?
You're supposed to roll down the... Yeah, there it is. Nope, well, this is dumb. Well, I mean, kind of. Luckily, we're not buckled.
That's like being put in
You
a
wait-
blender with
Yeah.
glass.
You roll the window as best you can. You roll the window down if you can. If you can't, then yeah, you do have to break the window.
I know you're supposed to take your jeans off.
Jack it one time real quick before you die.
I do. That is what I've heard, but I think that's if you're swimming from like the bottom of the ocean.
Oh,
You know
there
what
goes
I mean?
there go my hands.
Like a bay. Like if you're swimming from like a bay, like this, but like deeper. You know how much fun I would love to just go and rent scuba stuff and scuba in like an area like this. You know what I mean?
Oh, like a not out in the ocean, but in
Like an industrial
urban
area,
area?
and just find all the crap that's laying around.
Wait, I don't want to shoot you. You're my buddy.
I have a buddy who's like he's a dive master, and now he's in the Navy.
This is weird that it's all of a sudden become like a versus game.
Yeah,
It's fucking insane.
but he's a dive master in the Navy. He's not a dive master in the Navy because there's a difference between military and civilian dive master.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think I wanted to loop it back to that I make fun of him for being in taxpayer swim camp. Because he goes and he swims laps with a weight on his chest, and then he goes home. Or he doesn't go home, but he goes back to well, I guess I don't think he lives on base. I used to make fun of him like that until he told me that a guy drowned during one of their swims, and I felt bad. A guy got lost, and they couldn't find him for a while. Bro, stop it! How am I supposed to get around that? I think that's
I don't
just
know.
like you suck at aim. This is supposed to make sure you get to 0. Yo, this boat. Dude.
There it is. Okay, finally, after I dumped about 600 bullets into this thing.
We are racking up the property damage.
Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, how much is that diamond worth?
Well, the diamond's gotta be worth millions, dude.
Dude, we gotta give it to that old lady so she can yeet it off the back of the ship at the end of Titanic.
I haven't watched Titanic.
Dude.
I'm not missing much. Don't tell me I'm missing anything. I know I'm not missing
It
anything.
was pretty good. I watched it. I didn't see it when it first came out. I saw the re-release in theaters when it came out like a few years ago. And I enjoyed it. Would I watch it a second time? Eh. My wife really likes it, but she was enthralled with the Titanic. Like, when it first came out, she went and saw it, and then she got, like, really obsessed with the Titanic. We've been to the Titanic Museum in Belfast, where it was...
You went to the Titanic?
Yeah, we went there, man! It was awesome!
You know there's still water
We held
in
our
the
breath
pool?
for a long time. We
Did you know
went
that?
to
There's
the...
still water in the pool on the Titanic.
But it's one of God's great mysteries, right?
Yeah.
No, we went to Belfast, which is where it was dry docked, and I don't know if it was built there. It was finished there. I know that. And it sailed from. Yeah, I guess it was built there. Yeah, but we went to museum there. It was our honeymoon. We were in Ireland for a week, and we drove up to Belfast in Northern Ireland.
Oh, snap! Get rocked, Emily.
Don't do anything stupid, Leo.
Shut up. Just go.
Runaway woman, you're also a cop. I should shoot you as well.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking push it. This is between me and Vincent. Now get the hell out.
I was gonna say
Get out.
something. Do you ever read the quote from the captain of the Titanic?
No, was it just
Titanic?
like this bitch empty yeet?
Leo,
He says, I cannot think of a situation to cause a ship to
please stop
flounder.
this.
Modern
I
shipbuilding
will
is
fucking
beyond
stab someone in
that.
the back.
Ha!
I know you're
And then his
disappointed,
ship
but
just
Harvey is
dies.
my brother.
Yeah.
I had no choice. I can't fucking believe this. I'll talk to the captain. We'll reduce your sentence. My sentence? You're a dead man, you piece of shit. What about your son, Alex? Shut the fuck up. Don't you mention his name. You don't get to mention his name. You hear that, you piece of shit?
I want to know
You're a
who
dead
made this
man.
glass,
You
dude.
piece of shit.
It's industrial.
Those are 9mm rounds. I would assume they're pretty
Oh,
close.
do we have to
it.
fight each other? I don't want to do this, man. This is rough. You're my brother.
Are you feeling
Mute.
pretty bad about it?
Mute. No.
The first time I played, I was pretty sad, dude. Like I was pretty sad.
No screen looking.
Is that so?
I don't even know. Oh.
What's the roll button? There it is.
Roll button is get good. Ow. Get on the box.
Had enough? I got plenty more bullets.
Look around. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, pff, am I gonna stay peeking or not? Can I break those boxes? This is weird. Can I come over there and hug you? There we go.
You're dead. What do you mean there you go? You're the one who got. You're not dead, but we move on.
Oh my gosh.
Are you feeling kind of bummed out, dude?
I
This
am a
is
little
sad
bummed out.
experience.
I'm a little bummed out about this.
Yeah, it's a pretty sad.
But I'm
I remember
not
playing
I'm not a very confrontational person.
I played this with my best friend.
Oh, that's rough, dude. Wait.
Man. Stop that.
Oh, shit.
How do you feel now, huh?
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. You're gonna wipe out my entire family line. You killed my brother and me.
I didn't kill your brother. Harvey did.
That's true.
Yeah. Don't put that junk on me, man.
That is true.
Push it away. Leo, don't do this. Sit up. On your knees.
Yeah, I played this with my best friend, and we were getting pretty sad at the end.
This is really good writing. This is really well done. What a game.
And we only got half of the story because we were dicking around.
That is true. Ugh. We praise the sun.
What are you doing, Dick Lord? Like your neurons got mismatched. Like one of the bullets rewrote your nerve endings. You're just running around.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
You're like left foot now moves arm. So you start spazzing. Oh. Yo, the guy who finds that's gonna be rich. It's like $1,000 right there.
Why are you tired? You haven't been shot once. I've missed
shot a few
every
times.
shot.
I shot a few times.
I missed every shot on purpose. What are we
You
doing?
know
Are
those
we meant
things
to-
can expire?
What? Why did we take off the vests?
I think they were weighing us down.
Oh.
I think they're pretty heavy. Because those are like proper bulletproof vests. They're not like what police wear.
Oh, you punched all of my son's memories out of my head.
Yeah, or is it a girl? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Look at the difference. You don't have what it takes to kill a man like me.
It's a cool game, though. Very
This
good
is a
game.
great game. And I know this game was like really hyped up for a while. Like it got the recognition it deserved.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't like an indie game that got pushed out. Like this was a big seller.
Yeah. What if I don't want to hit you? What if I want to pass my turn?
I don't think you can, man.
Y'all building a go-kart. I couldn't tell from the angle. It's like, what are y'all building?
One of those things that would be cool.
We're building the trebuchet. Take
Yeah,
down those assholes in the trailer park camp next to us. Oh my gosh. Oh, since I'm more tired, I have to fight more. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think it is like
Yeah, I have
scripted
to.
to be easier
yeah.
for me than you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can win though.
Yeah.
When me and my friend went back to go get the other ending, he just let me win, and it took me like a good 3 minutes to get it.
Dude, is that your controller rumbling?
Yeah. Was it loud?
Yeah, it was really fucking loud.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
No, I held it right next to my mic for some ungodly reason. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
See, I have a shock mount on my mic to help with that.
How dare you not let me win? How dare you not let me win a fight on my stream? No, I don't care. Really cool game.
I straight smoked you, dude.
Yeah.
It's because you just would stand up.
Why'd you shoot me in the... Maybe they both just need to die, yeah. Aren't you at least gonna kiss me before I expire? I was always yours. I never got to give you this love letter I wrote. What is that?
Give my letter to Carol.
It's that letter he wrote for apologizing, you know what I mean, on the plane. He wrote it on the plane.
Okay. It's just a picture of dick butt.
Yeah, that's what it is. Way to ruin the mood.
It's the origin of the meme. Fucking great game. And this is one of those things where it's like, really good game. We got through it in like 6 hours. Totally worth it. It didn't drag on for fucking ever. Like, it told its story.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really well paced. It didn't drag at all, except for the several times that I died. Oh, and cool, just fades to black on that half. So well done. So well done. Don't forget to stick around for the after credits blooper reel.
What movie did that? Toy Story did that.
A lot of movies have done that.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like a not real movie.
Toy Story did that. Bugs Life did that. I think a lot of those Disney Pixar movies have done things like that.
Yo, he looks good with a beard. And that big schnoz too.
Hey, you win my wife. Oh, look, there's a van right out in front. They're probably looking for it.
What happens if it ends the other way? Vincent will win, and there's a different cinematic for it.
Yeah, I figured that. Does he go by and like speak to Leo's wife?
We can watch it.
I'll look it up later. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He goes and speaks. This is the better ending, in my opinion. I do like this ending a lot more.
Suspicious van back there, hanging out.
I think that's just a van.
I think it is just a van. Ha! You got ding dong ditched. Sorry about your dead husband. Lol. Pranked you.
You get some shoes for that baby. You all poor or something?
Yes.
What kind of a boy doesn't have shoes?
Boy like me from Mississippi.
just want to say that I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for the broken promises and not being there when you needed me.
How did he clean all the blood off? Did he like rewrite it on a different piece of paper?
I'm sure he wiped it off.
Blood stains, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I wasn't there.
From now on, I don't want to miss a second.
Oh, it is a daughter.
You and our beautiful daughter.
That's why I'm haunting you. If you ever need me, Ghost Dad.
You once loved, and the father I know I can be. Yours forever, Vincent.
Super good story. I know I'm sitting here like MST3K'ing the shit out of it, but like really, really well done. I did kick your ass at Grenade Brothers, though, even though you killed me in real life. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, man, is it? Did you get that from the women's section? Come on, Vincent, you couldn't get a jacket that fits. Your jacket has to go halfway down like your pocket. You know what I mean? Or it doesn't fit.
Linda,
Look at mom jeans over
guys ready
here.
to leave?
We are. Are you sure no one was following you?
Yeah, we're fine. Let's just get going.
Are you okay?
I am. I'm fine.
Digging the Canadian tuxedo, my dude.
Is that what that is?
Is the denim everywhere? Yes.
So when a cop dies, does the family get that portrait? Because that's a nice portrait, and that would be a nice portrait to have.
Yeah, to hang up or something like that.
Yeah, I wonder if they get that.
What
or
if it
goes to the station?
They get one of those life-size cutouts like you see of like sports stars and things like that. Of like, or they have out.
They get a fat head to hang on their wall. Is that what you're telling me?
They make a Funko Pop.
That's horrible. Now I don't know.
How irreverent, Crash! How irreverent! A man died.
Yeah. Did they give you the? I didn't think they gave you the flag for a police officer's death, and I didn't think they did this either, unless he was in the military.
I mean, he may have also been in the military. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It seems like this is a thing that they do. I bet they did their research.
Yeah, I know that the baby's important, but this scene would have been better if she wasn't holding a lifeless baby. Just sort of hanging out. What are you doing, Alex?
Thanks for the liner, the notes. I can't wait to take this back to the director and change this later when they come out with the definitive edition and we edited out the baby in several scenes because one dude thought it was dumb.
I tell people I'll be complaining about a game, and I'll know that I'm getting.
This game came out like 5 years ago.
Like I know I'll be getting to sounding like a spoiled brat, you know, and I'll just be like, I want the game to cater to me.
Me. I paid for it.
I'm playing the game.
Yeah, make it something that I will enjoy. I don't want to sit here and waste my time on shit that I'm not having fun with.
And somebody's like, well, I thought this scene was okay. I'm like, I'm not you. I don't care. They're like, whoa.
Your opinions are dumb and wrong. Oh, wait, and everybody clapped. Yay. You do that in the movie theaters where you clap? I do it on opening nights if there's a bunch of people. Like when it's packed.
White.
You're very white. Very white.
And Mr. White.
I do not applaud when planes land. But I do applaud if I go to a movie opening night. But then again, everybody claps then. Because it's like a big deal. People that show up opening night for a movie are the fans that are like super pumped to see that movie. And so everybody's like excited. And they don't know what to do. They want to release that energy. And you're around like 150 other people. And you're just like fucking slapping my meat together in appreciation of the art. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you, Koala. Yes. Can we get some clap emojis in the chat? Pretty please. Get some claps going on. Is that what you do as a streamer? You order your people around. Do this now, dude. Good game though. I'm still connected with you.
Yeah, I am too.
I very much enjoyed this game. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm glad I've gone.
Yeah.
This.
I'm glad I played it with you.
This would be a fun thing to do co-op with my wife. She'd probably really like this. I don't know if she would really like the. I mean, the gameplay itself is not. It's. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Koala. The gameplay is not difficult enough. Like, I fucking ate shit a bunch because of my incompetence. But I think that she would have a good time going through this story. She would have a lot of fun.
I think this is a game. Okay, I'm probably gonna sound like a pretty horrible human being.
Go for it.
But I do think this game is a game that benefits by being played by two men. You know what I mean? Because it is about a friendship between two men. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah. You didn't finish that sentence. It's about a friendship, as if like, no, I got you. Production babies. I guess. I mean, I guess so.
That's how I felt. Like, I don't know if I could. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see it playing with a friend, and that's why like the ending is it like hits so hard, especially if you play with like somebody who you are close with. That's why I think that 10 watts would have a really good time going through this.
Well, I mean, you can. I mean, I played this game with you with already knowing everything that happens.
Yeah, I would play through it.
You
I would
do it with her.
I'd play through it again, and
you can do local co-op.
yeah, just couch co-op. Yeah, I think she would have a lot of fun with this, and it's not a huge time commitment. It's about 6 hours to get through it, so long as you don't like dick around too much. So
you could crush it like across 3 days after dinner.
Yeah, definitely.
Or just what are you doing in the middle of the night at 3 to 5 in the morning?
3 to 5 a.m. Just go
get up,
wake her up, wake up.
Yeah.
We gotta play a game. No, it's not.
Have you seen that episode of Seinfeld where Kramer, he only sleeps it's like 10 minutes at the end of every hour?
Oh, no.
It's like a horribly low amount of time. I think across 3 days he only got like 3 hours of sleep.
I mean, that's yeah.
He like wakes up at like 2 in the morning. He's like, "Hey Jerry, what are you doing?"
I think there's some sort of science. I think it's not split up that small. I think it's like you.
Oh yeah, it's not that small.
You sleep like 1 out of every 4 hours or something like that.
Well, I read a long time ago that humans were meant to sleep for 4 hours, get up, sleep for another 4 hours, but that just doesn't make sense with day and night cycles. Like,
day and night
what were we going to do in the middle of the night?
Well, so that's what the midnight oil, burning the midnight oil, and people talking about like having 2 nights. Back before there was artificial light, the sun went down. Unless you're going to keep a fire lit or something like that, you're going to just go to bed, and you wake up when you're out when there's. So you go to bed, but you only sleep for like a little bit of time. You get up in the middle of the night, and you would like have a little snack. That's when people would do like a lot of writing and reading and things like that. You'd like light a lamp. And then you'd go back to bed for like another like couple hours, and then you wake up with the sun. Like that is how humans function for a long period of time. That's where that phrase comes from, is burning the midnight oil, where people would get up
I have
and
a hard time
write
believing
music or whatever.
primitive man was awake during the darkness at any length of time. You know what I mean?
But like you wouldn't sleep for like every single day for 10 hours.
No, I'm just saying like I find it hard to believe that we would be awake at like 2 in the morning when it's pitch black. You know what I mean?
But I mean, I guess you found something to do. Your body says, "Hey, I'm done. I don't need any more sleep. Thank you." And it would wake you up, and you just have to fucking deal with it. You know?
I know a guy who only gets like 3 hours of sleep every day.
Yeah, that's me. Thanks for calling me out.
Yeah, like every 4 hours. See, that's a problem, Koala.
On the weekends. Go ahead.
What? No. It's the Crash Show now. Go ahead.
I was about to say, we kind of were talking at the same time, and I was going to let you go. But thanks. I go to bed. I usually get about 4 to 5, like 4.5 hours of sleep during the day. Or during like weekdays. I'll get a little bit more on the weekends, but I usually take like a half-hour nap at lunch. So you left the party. I can't believe this. What were you about to say? Dude.
When I was I think it was when I was a sophomore, I would sleep. I got into a rhythm where I would sleep, go to bed at midnight, wake up at 6:30 in the morning, get ready to go to school, and then I would take an hour nap all throughout my U.S. history class. And if I missed that nap, it was a bad day. Like I was relying on it.
I started taking naps again in college. I started doing that where I was a double major in math and music, so I would have a lot of math classes and like academic classes in the morning. Then I'd have lunch and then a break, and then I'd have like 3 3 or 4 p.m. classes that were back doing like music theory and stuff like that in the afternoon up at the arts building. So I would like do my morning classes that were all academic from like 8 or 9 to like 1 o'clock, grab lunch, and maybe go take a nap, and then get up and go back to the arts building to do afternoon classes. Your body naturally wakes up every 4 hours, so you can't sleep longer than 4 hours. That's interesting. No, getting called out. My wife is the opposite. She sleeps for like 10 hours. That's like a normal thing for her. It's just like
I do too, and I hate it. I hate sleeping that much.
I'll do it on the weekends if I'm just like fucking exhausted, but usually I get my like if I get a full 8 hours of sleep, my body's just like, all right, good to go. Wake up. Now, getting out of bed is a different story. Waking up and getting out of bed are not the same thing. Getting out of bed is the most difficult thing that I do every single day because the bed is so fucking comfortable. How do you escape its pull?
That's why I started sleeping in a hammock. I got to the point where I was
Makes
spending
you
like 2
hate
hours
sleep.
in bed.
Ugh.
I got to the point where I was spending like 2 hours in bed.
Yeah.
I would wake up at 8 and not get out of bed till 10. And I was like, this sucks. And I wanted to sleep in a hammock anyways. And the thing about the hammock is that, you know, if you leave the hammock, it's ice cold when you get back in. There's no heat retention at all. So like, if I want to get up, like most time if it's like 7 o'clock and I have to pee, I'll get up. And usually if I was in my bed, I would lay back down. But there's no point. It's an ice cold hammock. I might as well be sleeping on the concrete floor.
It's podcast
So,
time. We're just going to sit here and shoot the shit for the next hour. No.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, it is 12:30 for you. Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out and showing me this game. This was a blast. We need to do this more often.
Yeah, once we have another game to play. I don't know what's another game we could play.
I don't know. We
Street Fighter
can
5?
figure that out. Yeah. I mean, we can figure something out. I don't know if you want to do like a story-based game, like if Thursday nights are our thing. It's date night with Crash and Mute. I don't know. Figure something out.
I don't know any of them. Yeah, we can figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're at the end of this. I don't know where else to take this. I've got people in chat. I don't know if I can even actually raid. Don't you have to be in a partner or affiliate or something to even have that?
No, you can do /host and that'll
I
pop
can do
up.
/host. Let me see who's doing stuff, and then we can go finagle a bagel.
I got a friend who's streaming Cyberpunk.
I've got a friend who's doing some Binding of Isaac. We can go do that.
We'll go with yours.
Okay, so we're gonna do. I guess I just do this. So I guess so when I do this, it's gonna like end the thing.
Yeah, it will. If you do /host, it'll end.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out. Thanks for all of Mute's friends for coming and chilling. It's been a blast. And Mute, once again, thanks for showing me this game. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm happy to be here. It was a lot of fun.